The thought that food is scarce and that you need to have large amount of land to secure the source of food, and the hoarding practice, especially during epidemic, where people hoard because they are afraid that they will run out of food. It's one of the causes of war. I like to add a little more about what I talk about and how food intake can create imbalance in the body. If you look back to our human history, the development of food from the simple food that you pick directly from the plant and you eat, to the commercialization, where you process and you sell. It's all about food security. The thought that food is scarce and that you need to have large amount of land to secure the source of food, and the hoarding practice, especially during epidemic, where people hoard because they are afraid that they will run out of food. It's one of the causes of war, because of food security, that countries are afraid that their growing population will not have enough, and that's why they have to go into war to extend their territories. There is enough food for the whole human population. Imagine if you redistribute lands that are owned by large landowners. Because you own a large tract of land, you don't really utilize the whole. When cities and urbans were created, the original people that they were there, depending on the land, tilling the land for their subsistence, they were put aside. But think about land redistribution, and think about learning the value, the energy of the food, starting from the elementary, so people are aware of the energy of the food that they are eating. We will all be happy humans on earth if we eat the right amount of food, and the quality, because even if you eat large amount, if the energy of that food is decreased because of how it is planted or processed, then you are still in trouble even if you have plenty of food. So what do we do about this? Help me think of what we can do. Personally, what I did is I went back to my small farm inheritance, and I started tilling it. I feel happy right now. I don't have to buy from the market, because long time ago, that's what I know. When you are hungry, you go to the field to find food. We don't go to the market. We go to the field where we planted food. I know there are many people out there who have plenty of solutions to this food security and the quality of food. Thank you to COVID, I observed that when the government responded and they restricted travels, people started tilling land. So I'm actually happy that this COVID taught us a lot. It tested our trust to the thought form that we created, the actions that we do, our belief system. Many governments were scared. They did their best to prevent the spread. But unfortunately, this COVID do not have a physical body to restrain. It's not armed with Armalite. So we cannot bomb it too. I learned something from it. I learned that I don't have to travel because there's food in the rice field for me. So that's it for now about food.